Ever wonder how your favorite fruits, vegetables, or even the coffee you enjoy every morning come into existence? It all begins with a magical, yet largely unseen process known as pollination. Nature's own way of ensuring life continues to flourish. Here's how it works, in simple terms. Imagine a bustling city. The flowers are the buildings, and the bees, butterflies, and other creatures are the city's residents and commuters. These creatures, or pollinators, move from flower to flower, carrying pollen on their bodies, much like we might carry a briefcase or a shopping bag. When they visit the next flower, they leave behind some of this pollen, fertilizing the flower and allowing it to produce fruits and seeds. It's an intricate dance of nature that provides us with a myriad of food varieties we enjoy daily. From the sweetest apples to the crunchiest carrots, everything owes its existence to pollination. Without pollination, the diversity and abundance of our food would be drastically reduced. Now, who are the main players in this crucial process? Bees, the tiny heroes of our ecosystem. These buzzing little creatures are the superheroes of the plant world, playing a vital role in the pollination process. Let's talk about what they do. Bees are essentially nature's little gardeners. They flit from flower to flower, collecting nectar and pollen. As they do this, they perform a vital task almost incidentally. You see, when a bee lands on a flower to gather nectar, pollen grains stick to its furry body. When the bee moves on to the next flower, some of these pollen grains rub off onto the female parts of the flower, the stigma. This is pollination. Pollination is critical because it enables plants to reproduce. Without pollination, plants cannot produce fruits or seeds. So in essence, every time a bee visits a flower, it's helping to create new life. It's helping to keep our world green and beautiful. But it's not just about beauty, it's about survival. Many of the foods we eat, like fruits, vegetables, and nuts, rely on pollination. Without bees and their tireless work, our food supply would look drastically different. So the next time you see a bee buzzing around your garden, remember this: they're not just collecting nectar, they're playing an integral part in the cycle of life. They're keeping our world alive and thriving. In essence, bees are nature's most efficient delivery service, ensuring that plants produce fruit and seeds. So, how do we ensure these tiny heroes continue their important work? By practicing the art of beekeeping. Beekeeping, often referred to as apiculture, is a fascinating practice that involves the maintenance of bee colonies, usually in man-made hives. It's an art that requires patience, knowledge, and a deep respect for these industrious creatures. The art of beekeeping serves a dual purpose. On one hand, it helps support healthy bee populations. Bees face numerous challenges, from habitat loss to diseases. Beekeepers play a pivotal role in providing bees with a safe and stable environment where they can thrive. On the other hand, beekeeping is instrumental in supporting agriculture. Bees are the world's most prolific pollinators, and without them, many of our favorite fruits, vegetables, and nuts would become significantly less abundant and more expensive. But let's not forget the sweetest part of beekeeping: honey production. Honey is a natural sweetener, rich in antioxidants, and each jar is a testament to the hard work of countless bees. Plus, honey production gives beekeepers a sustainable source of income, which in turn incentivizes the protection and preservation of bees. Every jar of honey, every blooming garden, every fruitful crop is a testament to the power of bees and the beekeepers who tend to them. Beekeeping, therefore, not only supports our food system, but also provides us with the sweet bonus of honey. So, why should we care about pollination and beekeeping, you may ask? Well, let's take a moment to consider the breadth of our diets. A large portion of our fruit, vegetables, and nuts owe their existence to the vital process of pollination, and bees are a key player in this natural phenomenon. They flit from flower to flower, unknowingly transferring pollen and allowing for the creation of seeds and fruits. Moreover, beekeeping isn't just about honey production, delicious as it is. It's a practice that aids in maintaining and increasing bee populations, which are currently under threat from habitat loss and pesticides. Every hive tended by a beekeeper is a haven for these crucial pollinators, a stronghold against their decline. So when we talk about the importance of pollination and beekeeping, we're We're not just talking about honey on our toast. We're talking about the diversity and abundance of our food, the health of our ecosystems, and ultimately, our own continued existence. In the end, understanding and supporting pollination and beekeeping is crucial for our food system, our ecosystem, and ultimately our survival.